This news story was produced by Cogeco North Bay News. To watch the full newscast, tune into channels 12 or 700 live at 5:30 p.m. Monday to Friday.
The proverbial bucket is full and at risk of flowing over.
All of our area watercourses and lakes are very high because of the recent spring freshet and rainfall that we've received. So there's not much storage capacity in those lakes to hold the coming rain. If we do get the amount that's forecast, we're expecting that there could be flooding in low-lying areas. And we're continuing to watch conditions on the larger watercourses such as Lake Nipissing as it continues to rise in the coming days.
As of Friday late morning, the authority measured Lake Nipissing at a level of 196.06 meters, which is 10 centimeters over the maximum operating level. If the lake rises another 16 centimeters, flooding damage could occur.
We're really watching conditions closely, and we will be monitoring to see if we need to upgrade our flood watch to a flood warning for any areas.
The forecast shows wind gusts could reach as high as 60 kilometers per hour on Saturday. The direction of that wind quite critical, as a wind from the west could wreak the most havoc on the eastern shores of the lake. Right now, that is not expected to be the case, as a northerly wind is forecast. Meanwhile, I touched on the fact that the watercourses have been rising over a long period of time.
This wouldn't be a flash flood. This is a gradual buildup over time, as stats indicate 200% of regular rainfall for April.
Yes, we've had a historical high amount of precipitation so far for the month of April. All area watercourses, lakes and rivers are very high right now, and the system that is moving in is going to be a long amount of precipitation falling over 24 to 36 hours. So we do know it's coming. Currently there aren't any thunderstorms predicted in this system that would lead to that flash flooding, but we're currently already at flooding, minor flooding in low levels, and we're going to continue to see things rise.
Keeping that possible flood in mind, falling snow and falling temperatures is a good thing.
I am actually happy that things are going to get below zero, because that will slow down the rise of rate. I know we don't want to have snow in May, but it will help slow things down as temperatures freeze and tighten up.
Since we don't have a newscast on Saturday, how can people stay in tune with the North Bay Mattawa Conservation Authority over the weekend?
We will be issuing updates as needed. They can check on the North Bay Mattawa Conservation Authority website for our updated flood watch and flood warning if needed.
We will follow up on this story on Monday's edition of Cogeco North Bay News. Reporting for CNBN, I'm Clarke Heipel.
If you are interested in watching Cogeco North Bay News, you can become a subscriber by calling 1-800-267-9000.